Hi everybody, and here are your Sci 102B announcements for the week of 5/26 to 5/29. Contact information, here is Mrs. Larkin and mine's contact information. Remember, we are here to help you out. Any questions, comments, concerns, please contact us and we would be happy to help out. So here are some announcements and grade breakdown. Remember, to pass this course, you must get good grades on your essential assignments. Those are those big assignments. Right now, I think they are worth 10% of your grade. A helpful hint to think about, you could pass Sci 102B by just getting B's or better on those essential assignments because they're worth as much as 75% of your overall grade. But you will not pass even if you get 100% on all notes if you are missing essential assignments, since notes are only worth 25%. So this is kind of a reminder, since we're getting closer to the end of quarter 4, that you get those essential assignments in and that you get good grades on them. Make sure that you, when you do turn them in, that you are getting passing grades, preferably B's, in order to kind of make sure that you do pass the course. If you decide just to do your notes, they are not going to help you in passing the course. Remember, Thursday on 5/28, we will be having our 7F exam. So please make sure that you come to class and that you are ready to work, because we will be helping you through that exam. So here is a grade breakdown of what we've done so far. Remember, 10% of your grade is that STAR 360. Everybody needs to be taking it in quarter 4, even though you've taken it in quarters 1 through 3. Make sure you take it again in quarter 4. We've done 1D lab report, 2E exam, 3C lab, 4E exam, 5E exam, and then finally we just finished up on our 6C lab report. So right now, all of this right here is worth 10% of your grades. Now you have notes here, they're only worth 25%. Even if you had STAR 360 in notes, it's only equaling to 35% of your grades. So right here, the green portion is what we're really focusing in on in order to pass the class. All right, here is another big announcement. We just finished grading your 6C labs, and there was a lot of people that probably got an email from me or Mrs. Larkin saying that your link was unshareable. Google has now a new way to share that link, and so we have given it to you step by step. We've also, I believe, Mrs. Larkin has gone over it in the video. We've gone over it in class, but here it is again in case you need it. First step, you're going to click that green share button. And then within that green share button, you're going to get link box. And then underneath that link box, it says change to anyone with the link option. So step 3 is you're going to get that new link, and then it will appear. You're just going to copy that link, and then you're going to insert it into your 6C lab. If you got an email from me or Mrs. Larkin, then you can absolutely just email us the correct link, and then we will go in and we will correct your lab report. So these are new steps from the old way. Google has now changed their how to share your link, and there's a lot of people that are getting zeros on their graph because they did not share it correctly. So here are the instructions to share it correctly. Here's just kind of what it looks like when you do share it. You're going to click that green button like we said. When you click that green button, it says get link. You're going to change to anyone with the link. So you're going to click that. Once you click that, you're going to get a new link here, and you're going to make sure it says right down here anyone with the link. So that means anybody with this link can open it up. So that's me or Mrs. Larkin. Then you're just going to copy the link, and then you're going to paste it within your lab report, or you're just going to email it back if you got one of those emails from either one of us. Now let's go ahead and go to our STAR 360 reminders. Remember, all students need to complete that STAR 360 every quarter, both reading and math. This is worth 200 points. That's 10% of your grade. If you're unsure on where to find that STAR 360, you're just going to go ahead and link into your grades tab, and then you're going to find that graded item, STAR 360, click on the website, and away you go. You're going to use your username, which is your K-12 student ID number, and your password is your first name, last 3 digits of your student ID number. Remember, it is the first name that you registered with Insight with, not a nickname, not a preferred name. It's the actual name that you registered with Insight. So make sure that you are aware of that. All right, here is a club schedule. I didn't get a new club schedule, so I just kind of highlighted what we have here. So this week, today, 5/26, you have your social club at 3:30. If you are a part of that social club, you should have gotten an email for an invitation to that social club. If you would like to be a part of that social club, you need to make sure that you get your permission form in to be a part of that and to get that link for that club. Gaming Club is on Thursday, 5/28. Again, 3:30 p.m. Remember, you will be emailed that link, but make sure you do have your permission slip for that gaming club in with Mrs. Terraza before you are able to join that gaming club. I will put a link at the bottom of my announcements, and I'm sure Mrs. Larkin will too, so that you can get those permission forms and access them really quick. All right, so here again, link will be emailed for you. Here's for the social club and the gaming club. They both require permission slips. Now, if you were in the social club last quarter, don't worry, you're good to go. You do not need a new permission slip. This is only for new members of the social club. Gaming club, since it is a new club this quarter 4, then you are required to have a permission slip. If you've already turned one in, you're good to go. But if you're interested in this, please make sure you turn in that permission form. We will have those permission slips in the announcement, so all you have to do is click the link and then get it signed. So just kind of another brief over how to send it to Mrs. Terraza. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can print, sign, scan, or email, or you can download it to your phone, use the pen tool to sign, and select the plus button to use text features to type your name and ID number, and then you just email it back. So a couple of different ways you can do that. Again, if you have any questions, Mrs. Terraza will be happy to help you out with that. Alrighty, my Sci 102B students, I am glad that we got through these announcements. Any questions, contact Mrs. Larkin or me, and we would be happy to help you out. Remember that new Google shareable link, that is what's important. If you're still kind of having questions about it, please let us know. We'd be happy to help you out. Have a great day, everybody, and we will see you in class.